Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, hi, my name is Irene, and if you are returning, hi lover, hi baby, hi boo. Please do subscribe, become part of the family. Please do join the family. We're only going up from here. Anyways, before we get into the video, disclaimer, I'm having dinner, girl dinner, and this is my first meal of the day and my dinner, my first and last meal of the day. So welcome to the cozy corner. This is so crazy. I just thought of that right now. This is where I'll be sharing a lot of stuff with you guys. This is where I'll be trauma dumping. This is where I'll be opening up. This is where I'll be vulnerable with you guys. The cozy corner. And with that being said, let us dive into today's video. So today's video is the first episode of Healing and Growing at the Cozy Corner. I decided to also eat my dinner with you guys while I'm talking to you guys because it makes it more cozy, it makes it more homey, it makes me, ooh, look how hot they are. I mean, it makes it more friendly and, you know, just very subtle, nothing too formal, nothing too much. But yeah, so the first thing that I'm going to be talking about is just being appreciative of how far you've come, and being appreciative of where you've come, and being appreciative of the journey of growing, and the journey of seeing how, like, where you would go and accomplishing things that you never thought you would be able to accomplish. The first video that I'm going to put here is my first influencer event that I was invited to by BetterHelp. I was able to vlog that. I was so happy. I'm happy that I was invited there. Guys, I literally don't have an appetite, but I'm happy that I was invited there, and I never really got to sit down and be like appreciative of that moment. I never really got to sit down and take it all in. Like, I've always dreamt of things like this, I've always wanted things like this, but as soon as I got that first one, I expected like more to roll in, which will happen. But I feel like I wanted according to my timetable, which is not the case. It will happen all in God's timing, and when he feels like I'm ready for something, it will happen. I shouldn't like just rush things and just rush through them. I didn't feel like I belong, but I'm trying to be comfortable in these type of spaces so that I can attract more of these. So I belong here, and I feel like if I didn't belong here, I wasn't gonna be invited. So that for the fact that I was invited means that I belong, you know. And this is the type of mentality that I want to go to into a lot of things with. I want to just expand my mind. I want to just like expand my mindset, and I want to be in the moment. I want to be appreciative of the type of person that I am. I don't want to look at myself and compare myself with other people. I don't want to look at myself and feel like I'm putting too much pressure on myself to be a certain type of person. And I feel like what got me into wanting to grow myself mentally, spiritually, and also to align myself with where I have to be and where I'm supposed to be, is because when I was back home, I went through a certain booklet that I had gotten from my previous therapist, and this booklet had activities and exercises that we used to do, and one of them was writing a letter to myself. Like, as I read that letter, I became more graceful to myself. I was like, actually, this letter it's kind of like a love letter to yourself, to be apologetic, to allow yourself to experience things, to not just be there, you know. And I remember one of the lines my therapist used to tell me is, you should embrace the good but accept the bad. So you shouldn't embrace the bad things that happen to you. Yes, they happen, you accept them and you move on, but the good you embrace. So embrace the good and accept the bad, because if you embrace the bad, you will be stuck in that cycle of embracing the bad and thinking that's where you're supposed to be, and thinking that's ultimately your life, you know. And with embracing the good, it helps you prosper and it helps you move forward, because you're more you want to experience more of it. And that's how I feel like that's where I am right now. I'm trying to embrace all the good. I am not a perfect human being, and I'm far from being perfect. And I just feel like therapy was able to like open my mind to seeing a bigger picture, and open my mind to be able to also like regulate my emotions, to be able to know when I'm feeling a certain type of way, what I should do and how I can cope with it. Not really to eliminate the emotion that I'm feeling, but to cope with it. So with that being said, I want to thank BetterHelp for sponsoring today's video. BetterHelp is therapy offered online, and I have a 10% discount for you guys if you guys ever want to try out therapy. So what you do is you go into the website via my link that I will also put in the description box, and then you put in your information, you put in your details, and BetterHelp would do the absolute best in matching you with your ideal therapist. And if you feel like they haven't matched you correctly, you are able to change that at a free cost. So I am also planning on going back to therapy, which is very helpful, man. And I feel like also one of the things that helped me with therapy is being able to be social, you know, because after my event I was able to go out with my friend and I met her friends, and usually that would give me so much anxiety, because if I'm meeting you, like, give me so much anxiety. But I had a good time, and I met them, and they're amazing people, and we just had a good time. And I am very thankful, you know. A big part of that, what played a huge role in that, is therapy, because that I'm able to be social. I am socially awkward and I have social anxiety, but that just eases it. Like, knowing what to do in those kind of moments eases it. And I had a good time. We had drinks, we were having food, we were having a great time with, you know. I feel like those type of moments are the moments that I want to take in and remember for the rest of my life, because these are people that bring out the best in you. These are people that show you love, that are just accepting of who you are, you know. And I'm very grateful to everyone that is in my life. I'm also really grateful to like I'm also really grateful for life. Like, I'm able to live and live how I want to live. Well, not how I want to live ultimately, because I'm not there yet, but I hope this segment on my channel helps me get there. Also in the segment I will be challenging myself to try out new things, to put myself out there more. And I hope you guys stay tuned for that, because it's going to be so lovely and I can't wait for that. So for that. And with that being said, this is a very short video, but this is like the beginning of something new. This is something new that I'm trying out, and please stay tuned. Please also do subscribe, and don't forget to check out BetterHelp in my description box. Everything will be left there. With that being said, I'm going to love and leave you guys. Please do not forget to take care of yourselves. Also, do not forget to show yourself some kindness and some love. Bye.